Well, in case you hadn't noticed, I took a big chunk out of my face.
What happened?
Wait, are you serious?
Have you noticed it?
Yeah.
No.
Shaving. I never do that anymore.
I thought the dermatologist.
No, but it's funny because here's the thing. I did this 2 days ago, and you know that I'm just shaving.
But are you just shaving, or are you like...
Yes.
Shaving with a Zamboni?
Well, Sona, tell them... This is honest. This is true.
Well, I think because anything you do is just very like, I just want to get this over with, right? Like, so I feel like you're just like angrily.
That's what I shout as I'm making love. I just want to get this over with.
That's hot.
It's been 40 seconds. This is intolerable.
Oh my God.
My wife is a saint. No, but
she's into some kinky shit.
Yeah.
Most everyday things that you just have to do, you're annoyed by.
Well, it's not that I'm annoyed. And I've seen my father does this too. Like when my father would wash his hands, the way Superman squeezes a piece of coal into a diamond, that's how my father would wash his hands. There's something in my genetic or cultural makeup, which is when all those years, Sona, when I'd do a show and I'd have makeup on afterwards, they'd give me these nice, moist, towelettes that take the makeup off.
Yeah.
I would shred them against my face.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to eliminate all of my features with sandpaper. And so what happens is I have to tell myself when I'm shaving, just chill.
You really got it.
Now, you guys are going to get mad at me, but I have a very strong jawline.
We're not mad.
Why
it's more just pity, I guess.
Oh, is that what it?
No.
Like,
I have. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
I have a very, strong, handsome jawline.
It's when you say things like that.
And one of the canons of beauty, male beauty, for many years. And so when it has to take that turn, sometimes when I'm impatient, and so I have this deep chunk that I took out of the side of my face. Here's the interesting thing. It's really noticeable, and it's like a long scrape and scar. It'll heal up in a couple days. No one's said a thing. No one has said, hey, Conan, what happened? Which makes me think that people think that I like try to have a facelift or something.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Okay.
Because it is a gash that you would not associate with just a razor nick.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a condition, or like you've got, I don't know, shingles or something like that.
Jesus. Well,
Yeah.
and you still didn't say anything? Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I don't want to point that out. If you would have already known it, I'm sure.
Did you notice it? So, Adam, you noticed it. Adam's coming over.
I did. We were talking in the kitchen earlier.
Yeah.
And I did notice it.
But why not say, hey, what happened?
I thought it was like you went to the doctor and they took a biopsy sort of
Yeah.
thing. It is like it's a divot in your chin, but it looks like
Eduardo,
a
did you notice it?
I did not notice
Oh, that's
it.
right. You're not really that into me or my welfare.
Watching the soccer games over there.
I do think a lot of people who do know you maybe saw it and were like, he cut himself shaving angrily again.
I do.
Classic Conan, just
Yeah.
angrily shaved his face and ripped a part of it
But
off.
what is that? Because you've seen it in action, Sona, and I don't just, again, it's this, I'm gonna shave now energy, and I honestly don't know, but that's the approach I take to eating. Like, I'm gonna get this food in me,
Yeah.
and then I've just gotta get to my coffin and die.
And I bet, oh my God.
But I mean, it's like, where is this whole coming
and I
from?
bet, like, brushing your teeth, you brush it angrily.
I do that too.
And
Well,
like,
that's
even,
why-
I've seen you put hair product in your hair, and you're like, get a fucking hair product.
I don't put hair product in my hair.
Yes, you do. I've seen you.
Sona, I don't.
Okay.
I've never put hair product in my hair. That's not something I would ever do.
Okay, I'm sorry. What happened? What happened?
We're just going to toe the party line. I don't put hair product in my hair.
Okay.
Okay?
Is your food thing, and maybe I can relate to this, I don't really do it anymore because now I appreciate food, and you can tell because my belly's growing. I'm becoming a fat daddy. But listen, is it that your meals are just like, oh, these are in the way of the rest of the day? This is just utilitarian stuff I got to get through to...
You know the way they came up with Soylent in Silicon Valley?
Yeah.
This sort of warm, milky drink that gives you pretty much everything you're supposed to have. And it was a big thing because coders and, quote, geniuses, they don't need to be distracted. They can just sit there and go gloop and gloop and gloop and get everything they need while they're coding. I remembered coming up with that idea when I was in 5th grade because I was so intense and focused and a little crazy that I was thinking, why isn't there just a cube I can have, like a blue cube that I just eat and it gives me what I need and then I can get back to hating myself. So, it's a problem.
But you're so aware of it. Why don't you just change yourself? Like, what if
Listen to what you're asking.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, why don't you, like, when you're angrily shaving, just be like, Conan.
No, but you have...
Stop.
Yes, but you have to be on it all the time. And I am pretty good. I'm better than I used to be. But then my wife is constantly saying to me, no one's taking that away from you. We'll be in a restaurant, and I'm just... And she's like, no one's taking that away from you. And she always says, Neil isn't here, my older brother. She's like, Neil's not here. He's not going to take that pork chop. Now, I do think Neil is going to get that pork chop. He's in the vents of the restaurant with a fishing rod and a hook. He's going to get that. This was a moment where I forgot. And it's not just a little nick. I took a piece of my face off.
Yeah.
And...
What if you do an artery or something?
Well, right, you're joking.
And then we have to say, like, oh, he was just angrily shaving his face. What a way to go.
Oof.
Right?
It's actually not a bad way to go.
What bleeding out because you were shaving?
Feels like falling asleep.
Come on, man.
Anywho.
Well,
I do discourage anyone from... Anyway.
Shaving.
Yeah.
Just don't shave.
Yeah, would you ever bring the beard back?
I don't know. It's funny. People were kind of... it's funny. People were split on the beard.
Oh, really?
It's
none of their business.
I think women liked the beard, and men, it seemed to irritate them. Will Ferrell, it enraged him. He was like, get rid of that beard. He even shaved it. He was the one that shaved it off.
Your face, your choice. You could do whatever you want.
That's right.
Hey,
You know?
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You could go half face beard, half face not.
That's what I should do.
No, you don't have. No.
What?
That's weird.
No,
That's
I think
stupid.
it's trend setting.
What I might do is grow crazy long sideburns, like real choppers.
You should. Those would look good.
Well, I did. I tried it once in the late 90s, and a TV critic who liked me, said nice things about me, wrote a piece and wrote nice things about the show, but then said, Conan, who lately has morphed into a riverboat gambler.
Now, that's not altogether bad.
No.
Maverick.
I was a card sharp. But yeah, I'll do something. But I don't know. The beard, I did it. It felt like that was then, this is now.
I got you.
But
I think you just need to just slow down.
What?
I fixed you.
Thank you, Sona.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you fix me?
Just
No,
chill.
I do.
You're good.
Listen, I've
We're
always
all good.
I've always thought one of the reasons that you and I click, if this is actually us clicking.
It is.
But no, it is that you embody many of the things that I can't be, and maybe I embody some things
You
that you
do.
can't be. And
Yeah.
and so
You do.
To be very honest, you have an ability to take things as they come, and I've always been this, sort of grinding. I mean, Kevin Nealon always talks about me back at SNL, like grinding my fingers together.
Yeah. I mean, there's something about all that's, allowed you to do a lot of the things you did. But, you're good now. You did it.
Yeah,
so
you made
just,
it over the finish line.
Just,
What?
Well, not
I'm
the
done?
finish line, but
Yeah.
you
What are you
won
talking
that.
about?
You're
You
done.
won your
Wait.
race. You
You're
get you
done.
get
done?
to cruise.
You're done.
This is a shocking
Enjoy your
news.
retirement. Here's your watch.
This is a horrible turn of events. I mean, I'm glad. I'm very fortunate, and I had a good. He's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
I bought an RV. All right. Well, we got to get to it because my career's over. I got to wrap this up.